Hello. Good morning. I hope you're all doing very well. I'm about to run out and do some errands, so I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. What do I need to do? I've got a shopping list. I need to get coffee, right? Because to our absolute distraught, is that even the right thing to say? To our absolute horror this morning, there was no coffee left. So, I mean, it's been a while, but I'm going to go to Costa and get myself a coffee. An iced coffee though, because it's too hot. Too hot for a September to be getting hot coffee. It's too hot. I also need to get, are we even in focus? Because I know often this focuses on the steering wheel instead of me. There we go. I also need to go and get some dry food for Billy. Little spill of tea on Billy this morning. He has had a cat fight. A fight. I mean, he was in his catio and the other cat was not. But I've never seen Billy like this. I'll pop a little thing on to show you what he was like. But he was like feral. Feral. He does not like other cats coming into his space. So, yeah. And I know there was literally nothing I could really have done to, like, because in the past when he's like gone for cats, this was when he was like just in the garden, like another cat came in and he like tried to chase it out. I've tried to like separate it, but then a few of my neighbours were saying, no, you need to let them fight out and like assert their dominance or something. So like you shouldn't be separating cat fights. And I was like, okay, fine. So, I mean, not that anything could have happened because literally the holes in that fence are so small, like nothing could have happened, so you know. But yeah, what am I going to do first? I've got my shopping list. I need some rice, coffee and milk and some dry food. Was I going to do something else? I also need razors actually. I need some, this is like irrelevant, but I need some razors for my legs. I feel like I want to do that. Do you know the what's it called, the hair removal thing that I was talking about in the other video? I feel like I want to do that in like on my legs. It's working really well for my underarms, so I might start on my legs. It's just a bigger surface area, do you know what I mean? So well, I might try that. But let's go shopping. I'm about to run out of battery. Are we shocked? Probably not. But let's go get a coffee first. Just quickly cutting in here to talk about today's sponsor, which is Skillshare. So as you guys may know, I've been using Skillshare to increase my productivity and to help learn new little tips and tricks about all kinds of different things. Skillshare has loads and loads of different classes on things like photography, illustration, graphic design, productivity, but not just kind of the visual kind of things, but they also have classes on entrepreneurship and things like that. So as you guys may know, I have been doing some classes with Skillshare. I've actually completed one now, which is, let me just show you. So this is the Final Cut Pro Essentials from newbie to YouTuber. Now I do use Final Cut Pro to edit all my videos, but I thought if I take a couple of classes on the usage of Final Cut, because I kind of taught myself a little bit, but I don't know the full extent of what Final Cut Pro can do. So I thought I'd take a couple of classes just to try and expand my knowledge about this, and hopefully I can get some better edited videos out for you guys. So this is my certificate to show that I have done it. How lovely is that? But some of the other classes that I've been doing, so these are a couple of the other classes that I'm interested in. So we've got Ace the Job interview, 20 questions and answers to prepare. So I did have a little look through this before I went for my job interview for the new job that I'm in now. And it's just given me, you know, a few hints and things about how to present myself and things like questions to ask and stuff like that. Because for me, I had not been for a job interview in so long that I was just a little bit like, I don't know what to do here. I don't know how this is gonna go. But yeah, it went really well and obviously I got the job, so you know. Then I've also got one on ChatGPT for creatives. I'm yet to start this one, but I'm intrigued by that one just because obviously AI is still very new and we know that it's very powerful, and I'm intrigued to see what kind of things I can learn from that. And then we've got another longer course about Final Cut Pro as well. But like I say, they've got loads and loads of different classes. So the ones here you can see, you've got Take Your Knitting to the Next Level, you've got Fundamentals of Music Production. What else can we see? Custom clothing from scratch. How interesting would that be? I can't sew for, like, I literally couldn't create clothes. But maybe I could after I did that class, who knows? We've got some cooking skills classes and DIY decor. There's loads and loads of different classes that you can try. Skillshare are also offering the first 1,000 people to click the link in my description to get a 1 month free trial of Skillshare. So if you're quick. Go and check that link below to get your free trial and see what you can learn to try and expand your knowledge. Thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring this section of the video. Let's crack on with the rest of our day. Hiya, can I get a medium iced latte, please, with some vanilla in?
Yeah, no problem. Anything else?
No, that's everything, thank you. Thanks.
That's the vanilla iced latte. I'll just take off the lemon.
Thank you. That's great. Thank you very much. No problem. Thanks. You too. Turns out on my card I've got a £1 cake or treat reward. So we've got a lemon muffin. I love like lemon flavour. Do you know, it's really weird. I don't like lemon juice or like lemon, I don't know how to describe it. Like if you flavour something with lemon, no, not for me. Sweet lemon stuff, absolutely. Anyway, decided to go for the vanilla iced latte. They do have like the new maple, is it maple hazelnut? Delicious. Maple hazelnut coffee, but allergic to nuts, so will not be trying that. And also, I know it's like pumpkin spice season, despite the fact that it's like 27 degrees. But we discovered a couple of years ago, didn't we, that I do not like pumpkin spice lattes. Much to the disappointment of the influencer world, I imagine. But yeah, I'm an outcast in the phenomenon. I don't know. I don't like pumpkin spice basically, but I do like lemon muffins. Perfect. I mean, pray we don't go back to plastic straws, save the turtles and all that. But there has to be a better solution than this, because I am struggling to get the rest of my coffee for this. I don't know what would the solution be, because I don't want to go back to plastic straws, obviously. But like, how can we stop this? Because I'm really struggling. I am really, really struggling. I don't know. I had to nip back home because I've got a £1 coin for the trolley. And I also forgot a bag. So I've got those now. I'm at Tesco's. I'm going to go and get my shopping list, I guess. Just a few bits. I do think that I might do a meal prep tonight. Might I do that? I don't know. I haven't really thought about this. If I was going to do a meal prep, it would have made sense if I was going to do a meal prep to have the ingredients sorted, so I could have just got them now. Oh, I don't think about things too much, do I? I might be back here later, who knows? Cry. Look, oh my god, this has just fell off the counter and broken. You know what it is, right? At least it's contained. But this is just not my day. Why what a waste. So apart from the ground coffee, we've got things sorted. For the capsules, I ended up getting a Starbucks one. This was actually on offer in Tesco's for Club Card members, and it was, I think, £2.49, I think, for, how many capsules is in this? 10 capsules, which I think actually is not that bad, because £2.49, that's only like, what, if we rounded up, 25 pence per coffee? So bargain, if you ask me. I know you can probably get cheaper ones, but considering it was on the Club Card deals, I thought, why not? Got that sorted, got the rice in place, the ground coffee. I just don't know if I can bring myself to go out again and buy more after that. The whole kitchen stinks of coffee though, so that'll keep me awake for a while, I guess. Also, another positive for today, because we're focusing on positives after that, is I've got my washing on the line. It's September. How mad is this week, by the way? How mad is it that it's like 20 something degrees this week? Me and Emmanuel did go to the beach the other day, which was so nice. I haven't been to the beach just to like chill for ages, and we got the cutest little photos. I'll pop them on screen now. We did that trend where you like dig a heart-shaped hole, put your phone down and take some photos, and oh, I just love the photos, to be honest. I quite fancy getting them printed and framed and put somewhere. Don't know where yet, but I do fancy that. So yeah, clothes are out on the line. It's gone cloudy since I've put them out, but I don't care. So washing's done. I just need to do a bit of like housework and stuff, to be honest. And then I might start meal prepping. I do need to prep for tomorrow because I've got like a sit-in shift. So I'm going to be at a client's house like all day. So I need to prep some stuff for that. To be honest, I don't think it's going to be anything that you haven't seen before. I'm going to make that potato salad again because that was so good. I haven't got the ingredients for it though. This is why I needed to go out and get stuff. Do you know what it is? I'm going to write a list of shopping. I'm going to go back out, but to Aldi, and get some stuff so I can do some meal prep. So I have just had a delivery. Basically, we changed our internet provider a few days ago now. We were with Sky and now we're with Virgin Media. We have finally got the fibre optic like up and running. Thank the Lord. Because when I tell you what a difference it makes, internet speed, for me specifically, it is very important. So before I was with Sky, and just to put it into perspective, when I uploaded a 20-minute video onto YouTube, it used to take 1.5 hours just to upload, and then maybe another hour to process. Now that I've got the Virgin Media like super fast broadband, it takes 6 minutes. 6 minutes for everything. It literally takes 5 minutes to upload, 1 minute to process. You have no idea how much easier this has made things for me, but you might remember that they were digging up my street for ages, quite a while ago, and it's finally been connected, so thank goodness for that. And it's actually cheaper than Sky as well, so, you know, they tried to keep me when I rang to cancel, but there was just no comparison. There really wasn't. So anyway, that wasn't really what I wanted to talk about today. So anyway, since doing that, obviously we've reconnected a lot of things. The only thing that wouldn't reconnect was the Ring doorbell. So we tried loads of things. We tried just like doing it over and over again. We found someone who said that you have to split the bandwidth or something to like a 2.4 hertz. I have no idea. He did all that, Emmanuel. He did it. Anyway, it still didn't work. So I looked on the Ring website for any help about this, and their solution was to, of course, buy another product. So we've bought the Chime now, which apparently expands the bandwidth or something. Basically, it was saying that the router wasn't close enough, and this apparently will make it connect. I am praying, because before it came through our phone, and it also used to like go through the Alexa as well, so Alexa used to tell us when someone was at the door. But now I'm going to try this Chime. I mean, it does look very nice, to be fair. It's very sleek, and hopefully it just connects, because yeah, let's get it. Oh, you have to put the thing on. Plug adapters. Yeah. Oh, that's quite clever. So they've sent like a universal, well, not universal, but they've sent 2 types of like plug adapters. So, oh, why do I feel like I'm going to break this? Maybe I should look at maybe I should actually look at the instructions before I break this. It just says to just push it up. Oh, did it. Okay. Now what? Plug it in. Obviously. Oh, you need to like scan it and put it on the app. Okay, let's just try and set it up and see if this works. Right, I'm back. Well, I've just actually been to the gym and done a body combat class. I did very briefly nip into Tesco's. I've got to get coffee. Typical. But I didn't get stuff for meal prepping. So today I will not be meal prepping, but I'm hoping that on Friday, am I busy on Friday? Oh, I don't know. I'm hoping to get meal prepping at some point, like, do you know what I mean? So I'm just going to be making my like lunch and dinner for tomorrow for work. Also, I'm watching a series called Dope Sick on Disney Plus. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It is so good. It's like about, it's basically, I'll try not to spoil too much of it, but it's about a pharmaceutical company that creates a new non-addictive opioid. That's all I'll tell you about it. But it is very, very good. So if you're on Disney Plus, go and watch that over there. I did see all of your recommendations on my previous video, and like I've got a list of things that we're gonna make our way through, so yeah. But definitely recommend Dope Sick. Also, I just wanted to really briefly talk to you guys about post 75 soft challenge, because I wouldn't say that I'm struggling. However, since completing the 75 soft challenge, I kind of feel like, I don't know how to explain it, but I don't really have a specific goal when it comes to like weight loss or anything like that. And I feel like this becoming a lifestyle was my like ideal, and it is the ideal, because at the end of the day, isn't the point to make life as enjoyable as possible? But I guess I'm kind of not used to not having a goal. So like beforehand, I wanted to reach a certain stone, or I wanted to fit into a certain dress size or something like that, but I kind of scrapped all that when I was doing the 75 soft challenge, and now I feel like I kind of don't have a purpose for doing this, and I shouldn't feel like that because it's the lifestyle. Yeah, I'm not going to set any goals. I'm just kind of still transitioning, I guess, between having the challenge and this just being everyday life. And I absolutely love doing this as an everyday lifestyle and it just being healthy habits and things like that. But like I say, it's just like quite difficult to go day to day without having like a goal. I guess what I could say is that my goal is to make life as enjoyable as possible, and that's what I'm going to call it. A few people still get confused about the fact that I'm not on a specific diet, or the fact that I'm not calorie counting, stuff like that, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm not calorie counting, I'm not going to diet clubs, I'm not having any online coaches or anything like that. I am just living my life, eating healthy, balanced meals, but not every day. Like, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to get a takeaway every so often. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. That's all I'm doing. Oh, by the way, as well, my chime worked for the Ring doorbell. It's now all connected up and it's working again. Thank goodness for that, because I thought that the doorbell was just going to go to waste, which would be such a shame, because I actually really like the Ring doorbell. It's handy to have, let's just say. But yeah, it's all fixed and working, up and running, and yeah. I need to pay my car tax. This is really boring. I'm going to end the vlog before I start talking to you about car tax and stuff, but I do need to go do that, so I'm going to go pay my tar tax. Oh my god, I can't speak. I'm going to go pay my car tax, and I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you have, then please give it a thumbs up. Go hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Baby, let me love you, let me love you, let me love you, let me love you.